Hello again everybody and welcome to Let's Play Towns. We're actually at episode 174 by now, if I didn't miscount, which I sometimes do. Um, I usually just check where we were in the last episode. So in the last episode we had this Highlander dying. He tried to take on a room full of monsters and kinda lost. Oh, that's silver, right? Yeah. Nice. So we have some silver down here. Minus 10 is still a level that is full of resources for us. However, it's also full of things that can kill a Highlander, which means those things might not have a very hard time killing something else, like, say, a citizen. Okay, we assigned a tomb, so I think the next thing we'll need is allowing people to fetch things from minus 10. So we can actually get rid of that corpse. Okay, we also had a caravan which we are selling a lot of our old weaponry to for a lot of money actually. A considerable amount of money. We also bought another lightning and I think some other stuff. So we'll see about that. I'm also going to record Evil Genius after that because I do have to. I didn't get to it yesterday and my cousin had celebrated his birthday so I had to well, I wanted to, but I was kind of expected to go and celebrate that. So yeah, didn't get to recording. I got home like at 11 and I didn't want to record then because Rumi is sleeping in the room next door and I didn't want to disturb her too much. So yeah, that's why there was no Evil Genius episode yesterday. I'm trying to upload two videos today, so I'm not sure, maybe I'll do the Evil Genius video tomorrow, or maybe I'll upload it tomorrow and release it just right on the spot, so you're not missing out on one week's worth of episodes. I'll also see if I can do some Papers, Please, which I didn't get to in the last week. As I said, I had a fairly devastating week, that's how I put it. I can't tell you what was up, it was some personal stuff. Ooh, a hobgoblin died. And an evil turtle died. Lots of stuff dying here. Okay. Yeah, so I just didn't feel like recording. That happens every now and then. I'm trying to keep it as scarce as possible. That is me not feeling like recording, not recording. I also think level minus 10 is mostly sorted out. We have a small pocket here that might still need some exploring, and we have a lot of valuable stuff, so I do want that. Oh nice, the lightning is actually a ranged weapon. This will be quite a good one at that. I don't know if it will be depleted or not, but yeah, you saw that. Nice. Also seems fairly powerful because it hits for about 1000 health, which seems to be most of what the enemies have. How much health is... So yeah, it would pretty much three-shot a hero. I don't suppose the critters have that much more health. Okay. Now we have a ton of iron here. Copper, it's actually copper. That's gold, but that's copper. Okay. We do have copper mines though, so I suppose some more use for iron and stuff would be nice because there is all the iron and we don't need it. I don't have any chance to actually use up all this those 805 iron bars. And I could try to get into selling like finished weaponry, but we still have a load of it sitting around, like a load of wooden stuff, a lot of the stuff we found in the dungeon, and I might just keep like 5 iron swords also around once we get to sell all that, and once we got rid of all that. So I just have something to sell, something I can throw at the merchant and say, yep, Yeah, take that and I'll take all your stuff. But I don't think that will use up those 800 iron bars. And by the time we get there, we'll also have like 1,000 sitting around with nothing to use them on. I'm also making progress on the wall. Actually, we are not because we're out of stone. So I suppose I'll need to dig out some more. Look at that. We cleared out a lot of space here. Just double check where the river is. We wouldn't want that to join us in our merry mission to destroy the dungeon. Okay, so this will have to go, I suppose this can go as well. I know I just hit some gravel, but who cares? This will have to go. Yeah, all of that. And I suppose this as well. And this. Yeah, I don't have any pattern or something. And because I hit shift so far, I will probably also tell my townies to destroy this. Okay, that should be enough stone for a short while, I guess. Not very long. I might want to pay attention where I put the stairway. That's the grand stairway. I don't think I want to mine that away. Oh, a siege. Evil badgers. I hate those. I can't stress that enough. I hate those. They are one of the reasons I want to build that bloody wall. Also, really nice interfering there, guys. Can't I just see those? Ah! And another siege. Of course it had to happen. Okay, so some more spiders, which are also not much of a threat. Why are they allowed to run through? Could you just stop them? Somebody! You are so useless, guys. So useless! Okay. So they nicked some food barrels. Can I flatten blocks? Yes. No, not decorative. I want containers, prepared food barrel. 3 of those. Weren't there 4 badges? What did the 4th one steal? Or did I miss a container here? 1, 2, 3. No, that's only 3. No, don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. Okay. Back to recording. Well, I'm still recording. I didn't pause it. So, I actually don't have comments to reply to, which kind of sucks because that's always something that I do enjoy. It's also basically free content I can talk about, so it's something easy to do. But no, you are not kind to me anymore. I don't get comments to reply to. That sucks. Yeah. Ooh, the hero receives a magical shield. Why does he have that? I suppose that's a skill now. Okay. I don't know, I suppose the material thing is something that still needs to be worked on. I mean, we do need a lot of stone, but we do have basically infinite wood and don't need it. I mean, I'm not going to build that many wooden houses anymore. I know I could build a wooden wall, but I don't want to. And yeah, we just have stuff sitting around, and there is just no use. I mean, once you get to say Goblin Knight or something, like once you can equip your people with special other swords, like once you get to Diorite or something, you really don't need iron anymore. I mean, there is no reason for maybe yeah 1 iron for that, but there is very 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 little reason for me to really go out of my way and mine iron. I shouldn't have actually built those stupid mines. I could have just okay, it was needed when I equipped everybody with iron armor, but right now those mines are just basically a waste of space. which is quite a shame. Suppose the evil badgers could not start stealing iron or something? I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, the Great Wall that is supposed to be a bit of a badger defense fence will still take a while to be finished, which is a shame. I mean, okay, big projects always take time, so that's okay, but I'd appreciate it if things were getting done a little bit faster. Although I suppose it's partially my fault because I'm not going at it very efficiently. I mean, I openly admit that. I suppose I could just shorten ways here, or do that, or maybe have a stone storage over here and just have people take it from there. Or maybe move my mason's hut here, this lovely place, and have it closer to the wall. Although the wall will circle around here, so it will be around there at some point. Which still doesn't mean I will have short ways. I mean, I technically do have a stone storage right next to the mason, or right next to the workbench, but since my carriers are always busy, I kind of can't use that. At least not very efficiently. Um, yeah. Didn't pay attention to the happiness lately. I probably should. Although we've been doing okay with immigration for the last few episodes. I mean, we did get immigrants, even though I didn't especially pay attention to that, so they just came, which I suppose is a good thing. But it takes ages. And also, I'm quite sure it resets the difficulty of sieges every time I load the game. So, since I only do 2 episodes in a row, 3 tops, that kind of sucks as well, because we're only getting those very, very, very simple sieges like spiders and badgers. The previous, well, spiders I don't actually care about because they can't really scratch my citizens anymore. And badgers, well, they are nuisance, but that's pretty much it. I mean, I suppose the game could throw a bazillion of those at me, and then I'd be in trouble because I would steal all the food I have, or most of it, since I suppose a fair share of it is not yet stored anywhere. You'd need a lot of badges for that amount of bread and all the cooked stuff we have sitting around here. Aside of that, it would also be fairly quickly replaced. So I'm really not concerned about those badges. They're just annoying. Even though I suppose I should probably on. Oh, we have stuff in here already. Is that some? Okay, it just accepts everything. Fine. It works for me. I mean, it's a food barrel after all. Okay, I would also hope we get another hero soon, although yeah, we lost the Highlander, so we should get another hero. And I have no idea which it will be. So, that's still something I'm looking forward to. Maybe we'll get a new one. Maybe we'll get another Highlander that we can kill off at some point. I don't know. We should also probably get to -11 because I think the heroes are just sitting around here because everything is explored. Yeah, there was a small like pocket that still needed exploring. I don't know if this is worth excavating. I mean, there is nothing really here that is absolutely worth taking it. Like, I don't need to mine that copper here, so I don't think I'll do that. Instead, I'll just my miners are still busy up here, right? Are they? Wait, is that the level? No, that's not the level we're on. This is the digging level. Um, a lot of coal. I also would like to see more use for that because, okay, I could illuminate the place, but this is just not efficient. I'm not going to place torches everywhere, not with that light radius, because it would take thousands of them to illuminate all the cave, and there is no point because I can see just fine what happens there, and the difference is just not that great. Shut up, cell phone. And that was my countdown, so we're at the end of this episode. But yeah, I'm not going to place torches over here. I might illuminate my town a bit better. I suppose that could be a thing. Do we have some sort of street lantern or something like that? Decorative, outdoor, no. Indoor, no. I mean, this would be okay, but I don't want to. I would have to place them on a pole, and that would look just silly, like having a 2 block high pole and then sticking the lantern to it. I don't like that. Yeah, I just don't like it. Also, I suppose what would be nice would be something like adding iron walls or something like in Minecraft, which would look fancy at least, and it would be a way to use up all the excess materials. So yeah, that would be my suggestion, even though I'm quite sure it won't be received at all because the game seems to be pretty much dead. Yeah, just add more materials, more walls, so we can use stuff like that. So we can use all the iron we keep getting, or maybe copper. So maybe give us a nice copper roof. Those look nice. Maybe you can have those greenish roofs. Yeah, you know the. Not sure if where you live has those as well, but if you live in a place with lots of old buildings, you generally have lots of those green roofs, which is just copper oxide. But it looks really pretty. I think it's not very healthy though, but it looks pretty, and that's what those buildings were mostly about. So that's cool with me. Anyway, I'm going to cut the video here because it's not getting smaller by recording more. So I'll see you all next time. Bye.